See Mitsu, a recent Tainted Renegades Shoto player here, but he's going to unfortunately get some of that hurt right now. Is he going to respond quickly right here into the Holy Water?
Yeah, and he's going to be playing Caliburt3k, a prolific Belmont player. Has a couple other characters, but Belmont's definitely the strongest, as you see that conversion to the F smash right there.
That definitely be looking painful. I mean, sometimes it's just, you know, you see it coming, you know it's coming, but regardless, they're gonna find a way to get you into that holy water, into the forward smash sweet spot. So it's gonna be always a scary option you have to look out for, especially at the ledge.
Trying to get these combos started a little bit, able to find that nice Tatsu into grab, and we'll see what the conversion is. Just kind of bullying him across stage right now. Nothing really true, just get over here kind of stuff going on. But speaking of get over here, gets that back throw, and not really finding too much of a conversion.
We're gonna see right there, whipping up, but man, that down tilt definitely can, you know, it'll break your ankle sometimes. You know, you can get a little bit worried about it. We're gonna see here connecting super nicely, but there comes the Shoryu that you always, you know, you either love it or hate it here. And Mitsu finally gonna be tying up here onto the stocks, but man, that 123%, that definitely looked a little bit scary.
Yeah.
That's a bad situation here from Calibur. Why is he putting himself in that situation? Mitsu definitely taking advantage of that.
And something I've noticed from Calibur, because I've commentated a fair bit of the sets, you're going to find that conversion right there. Going to take it. But as I was saying, look for Calibur to use that up B out of kind of pressure a lot. Sometimes it works, a lot of times it doesn't. But it's one of his favorite options from what I've seen when I commentate his matches.
Like you just mentioned right there. There again, he does it one more time. I see. I don't know how I feel about that because, yeah, it sometimes could be pretty good, especially like this kind of percent here for Mitsu. Makes one mistake, gonna be caught right there, right? But then the problem, oof, there you go, finally with a BNB. But then the problem is, look how much damage that Mitsu has done off of those up B whiffs into the conversion.
Yeah.
Right? So it's definitely a little bit worrisome.
They're so punishable, especially if you start to expect them. But, you know, while I mentioned that habit, Calibur also has a lot of just mixed potential, as we're seeing a little bit of this until Mitsu just turned it right around with a high Shoryu. That's going to take the game and shut me up.
Oh man, so Mitsu got so cleaned up in that first stock. I mean, I don't even know how he brought this one back like this, but I mean, let's take a look at some of the replays here. I definitely think it was a bit of a mistake here to come out from Calibur with too many of these up Bs missing, just way too many, one after another, and because of that, it was allowed for Mitsu here to get themselves in there and sneak in this W. Replay here to show, and we're gonna go into the mid screen. Now this is exactly right with the start. Look at that, he had that forward smash super strong, killed him at 99%, only at 29%, and then he just dropped it, dude. Just painful to see, you know?
Yeah, it's, you know, Ken's one of those characters that has a lot of comeback potential, so unfortunately sometimes you get Kenned on, but we'll see if that happens again, or if Calibur's able to. Going for a straight run back here. We're not changing the stage or anything, so I'm just going to bring it right back. I don't think the stage was an issue last time. I just think, you know, Mitsu started to catch on to some of the habits that Calibur has, punished him hard for it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think that, unfortunately, that's exactly what led to the downfall, because we just saw in the replay there how early of a percent lead he had, only at 28%, and then just out of nowhere turned it around. And we're seeing it here, though. Mitsu is trying to, once again, repeat that success here, but we're going to see Calibur finally finding some footing here to make sure they're not necessarily lose the lead, but he was already expecting the Holy Water to be successful here, and was just preemptively charging that forward smash.
It was such a weird interaction. It was kind of the battle of these, you know. Mitsu went for the Shoryu, and then Richter said, no, I'll do it better real quick. But we're still seeing a lot of up Bs here from Calibur. He has to be careful. Yeah, see, that was another easily punishable one, especially if Mitsu starts to catch on to these. But it's gonna actually pop to right into the loving arms of the axe.
Dude, that axe, man, like sometimes, you know, it's so slow, but it still catches you. I feel like it's, as a player, like those times I've been hit by that, I just hate myself. Yeah, it's like, why did I let
every time the axe comes out in the arms of an angel plays, but there's nothing angelic about that. Getting rid of the demon that is Ken.
Oh man, exactly. You say it. Now we're gonna see here how the situation has turned around as finally Caliburt now playing so much more solidly here in game 2, not falling for the same mistakes made there in game 1 that led to Mitsu making the crazy comeback.
Yeah, definitely. Mitsu gonna find that, and you know, Ken has a lot of stuff that's considered touch of death, so especially with a good amount of room like Smashville has, it's gonna be difficult.
Now we're seeing it right here. Good Tatsuba is going to get hit with the Holy Cross. And then you know Mitsu still holding on to the stock as much as possible to make sure to maybe, you know what, hang on to the chance of getting this comeback. It's never over till it's over. We saw that in game 1 here. The up B though response here from Caliburt. Still going to be sending Mitsu off onto the stage. And they're finally finding it. You know how it be, man. When they see that neutral already come in.
Yeah, then finds the up B to take the stock again. That'll be to sound like a broken
like
record, but...
Nah, you mentioned it, dude. They're like, yo, you're not the only one with the short. You got a ghetto one here.
You got the Walmart brand story right there.
Exactly.
Hey, it's put in work. It gets the job done. That's all I'm gonna say.
It gets the job done. Exactly. You know, it's like when it's like, you know, ibuprofen instead of Advil.
No,
hey, it gets the job done.
Target versus Walmart right here. Walmart coming in.
Yeah, you know it. There it comes on the uppy once again.
Oh,
this time. Oh, damn!
Sweet spot that, and that's gonna take it. That's gonna be a pretty convincing 2-stock to answer back to the comeback from game 1. We'll see who's able to take this set out in the long run. But we're gonna go 1-1. I would expect. Honestly, don't know if we'll see a stage counterpick or not.
I don't really know, because you know what, Smashville is a pretty good Ken stage, so it's kind of surprising to see, you know, Mitsu unfortunately suffer so much here on the stage. My God, what a game 2 that was indeed. Here we're going to be seeing it coming out. Oh man, that was such a nice string, but it didn't get the kill, but I just still had to commend it. It was pretty beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna be hopping into game 3 here. I didn't see if there was a stage counterpick or if we're just getting a straight run back, but it was pretty quick, so I'm assuming a straight run back. And see, okay, I'm wrong. We are seeing a stage. Well, that's a stage, that is for sure. So let's hop right into this next match.
I have to say, you know, I'm kind of surprised by this. The Lilac Crew's pick here. I don't usually see the Belmonts necessarily want to come here out of their own accord. But we're going to see if Caliburt there, you know, he's like, you know, maybe you probably don't like the stage, so I'm just going to go ahead with a comfortable counter pick here. Yeah. Let's see if it pays off, though.
Yeah, Mitsu counterpicking to the stage. I get why, you know, being able to kill pretty early on this stage. Oh, and that's going to be a bad SD. That's going to cost... That could cost everything for Caliburt here on this winner's set life. God.
That's a problem, but never mind. We're gonna see the Caliburt tech shaking off the SD. Boom, slaps it straight into that hefty forward smash, and just like that, stealing back the percentage lead that he completely was down here in the first stock.
Yeah, you know, still losing a little bit, even though it ended up getting back to even. He has a lead right now. He could have built such a better lead for himself. Oh, finally gets caught a little bit for that up B that I was mentioning.
Oh, there comes that Shoryu though, not gonna get the kill, surprisingly. You know, I've gotten to the point where I've seen so many Kens that, like, if I don't see a Shoryu kill, I'm actually surprised. Like, it's just gotten that bad. But right now, though, we're gonna see here Caliburt living to tell another day. He's gonna bait that Shoryu, but unfortunately, he just let Mitsu go ahead with another one.
Yeah, that's a dead bell one right there. There's nothing you can do about it. I was gonna say, after the first Shoryu, the second one was sure to kill, even though it was only 87%. You killed pretty early on the stage, plus that move, you know, not bad. Pretty good. So... let's see. Yeah,
that's the thing.
Let's see what the response is here from Caliburt. Just kind of trying to dare at a disadvantage, not getting punished too hard for it. Fortunately for him, and he's in a position where he can even this up right now if he finds the right hits.
Exactly, you know he's looking for that holy water into that forward smash. If he can connect with that, oh, instead he's gonna be like, yo, I'm tossing out of the straight out of my garage shed. Boom, out. He's gonna take that stock, and now we're gonna see 61%. Now it's just gonna be, as long as he doesn't SD like he did in the first stock, it might be possible here to see this go down to the wire.
Definitely. And Mitsu left himself a bit open there when he kind of topped to the ledge, but doesn't get punished for it. In a position where he can take it take it all here. Not gonna find it yet, but the next real, if Mitsu finds another jab or down tilt, that's pretty much the game. which is that.
Exactly. So you know he's gonna have to play extremely scary. Back here is gonna be enough. It's gonna be Mitsu moving on here to top 64.
Jabber down tilt, or just kick him in the face real quick. You just kick him in the face with the culture real quick. Okay, so that's gonna be a 2-1 from Mitsu. A very back and forth, definitely very goofy set with a lot of goofy things said.
Oh man, there's just so many whack moments too in this match. So it's just like, whoa, I don't even know where to start. Like that SD in the beginning, yikes! Who does that? And then like, you know, it's just those early kills and just some very sloppy plays at some moments here throughout this set. But it was brought back pretty close here. Caliburt3k did an excellent job. It's just unfortunate that SD there completely cost him here in game 3.
Yeah, definitely. So as you said, we are going to be seeing Mitsu move on to top 64. Calibur will get another chance as he attempts to make this losers run, but we have a very stacked bracket here today, so it's going to be difficult.
I mean, I know this tournament has so many amazing players. I mean, this is what I expect here, considering now, you know, it's Itani Esports. Itani is definitely loved in the Smash community, so you know for sure everyone